Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to do a cash stuffing from our most recent paycheck, which was yesterday, I guess, when you're seeing this. And so if you are interested in watching, this is all of our variable expenses and some sinking funds, online sinking funds. So that it all sounds interesting. Feel free to stick around. All right, let's go ahead and count and we'll get into it. So we have 250, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 800. 810, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 866? Is that what I counted? Is that right? It might be right. Might be wrong. Not really sure. So we are going to jump in first to this binder, which is where we stuff all of our variable expenses for the pay period. So first up is my spending envelope, which gets $20, $40, $60, and $70 each pay period. At this point in time, beauty, this paycheck is going to get $40. Beauty I use for, I get a pedicure every month. I use it for any makeup, skincare, my shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else it might be, but that's about it. Okay, household is getting 20. Household, it's like consumable products or disposable products that everybody uses. And like toiletries fall under that. Eating out is getting, 100. That is something we moved up since when our budget increased, but honestly, we haven't been using all of it. So a lot of it has been rolled over into sinking funds and savings. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That's one of the ones that I split up into some smaller denominations because, as I have talked about, I at least do a lot of spending on a card, and so it's easier to pay it back when you have smaller denominations when I'm paying myself back. I'm pretty sure I did drinks the same way I usually do. $20, $40, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, and $50. Drinks used to be part of our grocery budget. Then that just wasn't working with the cost of everything increasing. Car washes is getting skipped. Family fun is getting 20. This past paycheck, I am fairly certain that all of the drinks were actually purchased with grocery money during a grocery trip, but I do like to have the option, especially if we have a particularly empty or like expensive grocery week. The church envelope gets 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That is $1 for each of my kids to put in the collection baskets for 2 weeks, and $1 for each of them to put in the donut. There's donuts after the mass that we go to. They put then it's donations to cover it. My kids each put $1 in to get a donut. My husband, this is his spending money. He also gets $70, 20, 40, 60, and 70. And then groceries is our last envelope in here. And groceries gets 20, or all right, 1, 2, 50, 70, 80. $280 is what we stuff in groceries every 2 weeks. So that's the end of our variable expenses spending there. So now I'm going to pop into this, which is kind of a mix. I'm still working on getting all of the logistics together, but I am currently going through the, I started with the last paycheck. I started the 100 envelope challenge, going into our travel sinking fund, but it is an online sinking fund. I do not like to have those large amounts of cash. So today we are going to do the 79 envelope. Those were really quite close in colors. I probably shouldn't have put them next to each other. That's fine. The 79 and the $1. So what I am doing with this is this automatically gets transferred to my high yield savings account, and then I am doing prop cash in here with the, so 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So the 79 and the 1, 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. We'll see how long this works. I do know that the collection of cash will get quite heavy as that continues to fill out. We'll probably have to figure out something else. But for right now, that is what we're doing. I am also doing the 52-week savings challenge, and that is part of, that is going to bulk up our emergency fund. The way that I do this is forwards and backwards. As Becky says, I got this kind of idea from Becky with the Good Kind of Midlife Crisis to do, if you do the first week and the last week and then work your way in, it is $53 per pay period, which I appreciate because challenges like this have always made me feel a little bit nervous because getting paid every 2 weeks. So towards the end, I need to have $103, and I just didn't know, how I could save that much or have that much left over after paying my bills. In all honesty, I could probably do it now, but there was definitely a point in time when that wasn't the case. So that's why it's been intimidating, and that is why I was so inspired by this way of doing it. So 51, 2, and 3 is going in there today, and that is another one that goes into the high yield savings fund savings account right with the rest of my emergency fund to continue to gain interest. I have a couple smaller sinking funds that I do automatic transfers, kind of just gets it out of my account because I do cash stuff for some of these things also, but into my kids sinking fund. I had emptied that last time to pay for tumbling, but 20 is going in there. With this pay period, we are putting 25 into Christmas. So even before I was doing cash budgeting and doing this, I was saving money every month for Christmas to have money at the end of the year. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 450, 470, 490, 495, 500. So we now have 500 in our Christmas sinking fund. 600 is the has always been the goal for that. Cars, for car repairs, this is the last one we have today. I'm putting 25 in there. We had to buy a new battery for my husband's van, and at the place where we just charge stuff, he went and picked up the battery and came back. So I don't know when that bill is coming. So we will have to cover that. And then a light came on in my husband's truck that he does not have the tools to deal with because it is a newer truck. And so it had to go into the dealership. So I will also be waiting for a bill for that. So there will be car repairs coming up. 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 165 in there. And that is it. That is what we have today for this cash stuffing, variable expenses, and some of our sinking funds. online sinking funds. So thank you all so much for being here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this content, consider subscribing and coming back. And remember that I have a giveaway open for some savings challenges until next Wednesday. So until next time, bye.